Let's take a look at these two different people. One of them thinks that he is smart, and the other one does not seem to think that. Starting from the smart one. This man knows his favorite player and all his achievements. He even knows his family background and educational history. He never misses any of his games, and that's why he has full knowledge of his team players and everything related to the game. He watches movies and listens to music, and thus he also knows a lot about actors and good musicians. He also browses the internet every day, and so he has good knowledge about different countries and their cultures without even visiting there. He is even interested in politics. He listens to political debates and news. This not only gives him the knowledge of things happening in the world, but also makes him quite good at arguments. All of this knowledge makes him feel like he knows everything. Now, let's have a glance at the interests of another man. This man is more into practical knowledge. He also knows a lot about what we just mentioned about the other guy, but he mainly wants to understand his potential, his talents, his strengths, and his weaknesses. He is also interested to understand his emotions and feelings, his reactions to bad and good events, what makes him feel good and what makes him feel bad, and why. In the same way, he also tries to understand other people to have a better social life with them. Now we have two people with two different kinds of interests. The knowledge of this person makes him feel like he is smart, but the knowledge of this one does not give him this feeling. What's the reason? Well, the answer is quite easy and simple. This knowledge doesn't demand any change, while this knowledge asks you to change yourself. Or we can say that the first man is the observer of his knowledge, while the second man is a practitioner of his knowledge. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try to understand it in another way. Just imagine for a moment that you're the kind of person who has big goals to achieve. You have planned your life and you know where you want to be in the next 10, 20, and 30 years. You know your aims and direction, but you can also see very clearly that some of your weaknesses act as obstacles. So you try to learn how to avoid or fix your weaknesses. Along with this, you also focus on your talents to get the best out of them. Plus, you don't hesitate to learn more skills if that helps you to achieve your targets. You really know you are smart but are always wondering about how to make it useful. How can you use yourself to the best for your financial growth? How to improve your human interaction? How to become useful for yourself, your family, and society overall? You read books, articles, and listen to people over the internet to collect all this knowledge, and then you try to apply it in your practical life. What do you think? How many years are enough to achieve this knowledge? How do you start and where does it end? Isn't it amazing? That's why the student of this school will always feel like it's not enough. Even if everyone tells him that he is very smart, he will still strive for more. And by the way, it's not that the other person is stupid and doesn't know anything about the latter's knowledge. He might be very good at personal and professional life activities, but it's actually the interest in the knowledge that gives you a different feeling. One feels smart, and the other feels like it's not enough. However, one thing is absolutely crystal clear and quite understandable. It's that the one who strives for the latter kind of knowledge will grow as a person with time and age. The words which he will speak will be full of wisdom, and people would love to listen to him to learn and grow in their lives. Solid Clarity welcomes you to that knowledge, which makes you a better person. Our content doesn't make you smart overnight, but we try to show you the direction which leads you to the best of yourself. Okay guys, that's it for today. Like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to Solid Clarity to watch more interesting videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay positive and never stop learning.